welcome back to my channel. So let's continue the fifth chapter, Arithmetic Progressions, exercise number 5.2, further questions. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Also, give me your feedback in the comment section below. So let's start. So next one is the 11th question from exercise number 5.2. Which term of the AP 3, 15, 27, 39 will be 132 more than its 54th term? So we have given the first 4 terms of the AP. We need to first find the 54th term. From there we need to find another term which is 132 more than the 54th term. So let's first find the 54th term. And we have given A equals to, first term equals to 3, and common difference we can find, which is A2 minus A1, that is 15 minus 3. So D will be 15 minus 3, that is D equals to 12. Let's place this in the equation. So we need to find the 54th term. So that is A54. A54 will be A plus n minus 1 into D, which is 3 plus 54 minus 1 into 12, which is equals to 3 plus 53 times 12. So that is 12 times 53. So that is 6, 3, 10, 1, 5, 6, 6. So that is 636. 3 plus 636 equals 636. That is 639. So the 54th term is 639. Now we need to find the position of a term where it is 132 more than the 54th term. So we know the 54th term is 639. So let that an will be, we don't know the n for that. So 639 plus 132. So that is 639 plus 132 will be 771. So that is an equals to 771. Let's find the position of this term. So for any nth term we can again write as 3 plus, we don't know the value for n minus 1 into 12 equals to 771, right? So that will be, we can take 3 to the other side, n minus 1 into 12 equals to 771 minus 3, so that is 768. So that is again n minus 1, let me write that here, n minus 1 equals to 768 divided by 12. So n minus 1 equals to, so that is 76. So that will be 12 times 5, 6 times balance. How much? 48. So that is 464. N equals to 64 plus 1 equals to 65. So 771 is the 65th term. So 65th term of the AP. So the 65th term is 132 more than the 54th term as well. So that's the question. So 771 is the term which is 132 more than the 54th term, and that position of that term is 65. Let's see the next question. So next question, question number 12. Two APs have the same common difference. The difference between their 100th term is 100. What is the difference between their 1000th term? So there is 2 AP. So let the first term of both the APs be A1 and A2 respectively. So A1 is the first term of the first AP and A2 is the first term of the second AP. And D is the common difference for both the AP, because the common difference is equal. It has both has the same common difference. And now we have given the difference between the 100th term. So for first AP, the 100th term will be A100 equals to, we know any nth term is A plus n minus 1 into D, correct? Which is, here the first term we have considered as A1. So that is A1 plus n minus 1 into D. So that will be A1 plus n is here 100, that is 100 minus 1 into D, A1 plus 90. So the 100th term of the first AP is A1 plus 90. Let's see the 1000th term of first AP, which is A1000. So that will be A1 plus 1000. N is 1000 minus 1D. So that will be A1 plus 999D. So we got the 100th term of first AP and 1000th term of second in the first AP itself. Let's find the 100th term and 1000 terms in the second AP. Let's add another slide. So in the second AP again, which is first term is A2, the A100 will be A2 plus n minus 1. So that is 100 minus 1 into D, which is A2 plus 99D. Similarly, A1000 of the second AP will be A2 plus 1000 minus 1 into D, which is A2 plus 999D. Correct? And what we have given? We have given the difference between the 100th term is 100. So we know the 100th term of the first AP is A1 plus 99D. A1 plus 99D is the 100th term of the first AP. So this minus the 100th term in the second AP, which is A2 plus 99D. A2 plus 99D equals to 100. We have given this. So let's put this in the bracket and we can remove A1 plus 99D minus A2 minus 99D equals to 100. So this is cut off. Then A1 minus A2 equals to 100. What? So the A1 minus A2 is equal to 100. We got this from these both equations. Let's see the difference between, we are supposed to find the difference between the 1000th term. So the 1000th term in the first AP is A2 plus 999D. No, sorry, A1 plus 999D minus A2 plus 999D. So this is the A1 plus 999D is the 1000th term of the first AP and this is the 1000 term in the second AP. So let's remove the bracket. So that will be A1 plus 999D minus A2 minus 999D. Okay. So that will be, this is cut off. So A1 minus A2. So we already find the value of A1 minus A2, which is equals to 100. So the difference between the 1000th term of both the AP is also 100. The difference between the 100th term is already given as 100. After putting that in the equation, we can see the difference between the 1000th term of both the APs are also 100. Let's see the next question. How many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7? So we need to see that how many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7. So the first 3-digit number is 100 and we know 100 is not the 100 is not in the table of 7. So if we know the divisibility rule of 7, we can see 105 is the first 3-digit number which is divisible by 7. And the second number will be 112. The third number will be 109. Now we need to know the last number. So if we divide the highest 3-digit number, which is 999 by 7, 999 by 7, we will get a remainder of, there will be a remainder. Let's do the division there. So they will get a remainder of 5, correct? So if we reduce, then the highest 3-digit number which is divisible by 7 will be 999 minus 5, which is equals to 994 will be the highest 3-digit number which is divisible by 7. So then the nth term, the last term will be 994, correct? So now we have find the first term and the last term. So now we need to see the n of position of this number to know the number of terms in this AP. So here the first term is A equals to 105 and common difference equals to always it is 7 because any number is divisible by 7. So the common difference here is 7. And we have find the last term which is 994. Now we just need to find the number of terms, like how many, that is the how many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7. So that will be expressed as n. So an, for any an, we can say a plus n minus 1 into d. Correct? Here a equals to 105 plus n minus 1, 7. No, n we don't know the value of n. We don't know the value of n. So that will be n minus 1 into common difference here is 7. So that equals to 994. For this we need to know the divisibility rules of 7, which we already studied in the lower class. So that is 105 plus 7n minus 7 equals to 994. So 105 minus 7 will give you 98 plus 7n equals to 994. 7n equals to 994 minus 98. So that is 800. How much? 994 minus 98 will be 896. So n equals to 896 divided by 7, which is 119,256, 8. So that is 128. So 994 is the 128th term of that AP, which means there are 128 3-digit numbers which are divisible by 7. So there are 128 3-digit numbers which are divisible by 7. So next question, how many multiples of 4 lie between 10 and 250? So we know the first number which is divisible by 4 after 10 is 12. We can see 10 is not a multiple of 4 and 11 is also not. So after 10, 12 is the first term of the series. 12 is the first number after 10 which is a multiple of 4. So 12 will be the first term and second term will be 16, then 20, 24. So the AP will be like this and we need to know which is the last term. So here A equals to 12 and D equals to 4. Now let's find the last term. So we know if we divide 250 by 4, there is a remainder of 2. Correct? If we divide 250 by 2, there is a remainder of 2. So for that we can find the number 250 minus 2 will be 248 will be the number which is divisible by highest number divisible by 4 which is less than 250. So the last term will be 248. Now let's see the position of this 248. Right? Let's see the n of this 248. So that will be, if you know the nth term, so any nth term an equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Correct? So that is a equals to 12. 12 plus n minus 1 into d. d is equals to 4 equals to 248. So that is 12 plus 4n minus 4 equals to 248. 12 minus 4, that is 8. 4n equals to 8. We can take to other side. 248 minus 8. So that is 4n equals to 240. N will be n equals to 240 divided by 4, that equals to 60. So there are 60 numbers which are multiples of 4 lies between 10 and 250. So here just we need to find the series, like find the first term and the last term. So for last term we need to know the divisibility rules of each number. So we know if we divide 250 by 4, there will be a remainder of 2. So then it is easy to find the last digit which is less than 250, which is divisible by multiple of 4. So we just need to minus the remainder from the 250. So that will be 248. So let's see the next question. So here there are 60 terms, 60 numbers which are multiples of 4 lies between 10 and 250. Let's see the next question. For what value of n are the nth terms of two APs 63, 65, 67 and 3, 10, 17 equal? So here we have given two APs and we need to see for what value of which term that these two APs have an equal term. Both the APs will have an equal term. So let's write the first AP, which is 63, 65, 67. Here in this AP, A equals to A1. Let's write it as A1 equals to 63, difference, which is D1 equals to 2, which is 65 minus 63, D equals to 2. And in the second AP we know which is 3, 10, 17. A1 equals to 3. No, let's write this as the first term of second AP is equal to 3 and D equals to 10 minus 3, which is 7. So now we need to find for what value of n, which position of the term are the nth terms of 2 AP equal. We need to see the equal terms in this AP. Now let's see. So we have given both so for any nth term we can write a plus n minus 1 into d, right? So from the first AP we can write it as a is 63, 63 plus n minus 1 into common difference, which is 2, okay, and which is equals to, from the second we can write 3 plus n minus 1 into 7. So that's what given. We have given the nth term of these two APs are equal. So from the given question we have taken the nth term of first AP and the nth term of second AP as equal. So just simplifying this, 63 plus 2n minus 2 equals to 3 plus 7n minus 7. So we can write 63 plus 2n minus 2 equals to 3 plus 7n minus 7. So bringing the numbers to one side, so that will be 63 minus 2 minus 3 plus 7 equals to 7n minus 2n. Let's write that here, 63 minus 2 minus 3. 63 minus 2 minus 3 plus 7 equals to 7n minus 2n. So that is 63 minus 2, 61. 61 minus 3, 58. 58 plus 7 again 65. 65 equals to 5n. N equals to 65 by 5. That is 1 and 13. So there are the 13th term of this 2 AP are 13th term of this 2 AP are equal. So that's what we are asked to find. We need to see which term are of these two APs are equal. So from that we have find the 13th term of these two APs are equal. Let's see the next question. Determine the AP whose third term is 16 and the seventh term exceeds the fifth term by 12. So we need to see the AP whose third term is 16 and seventh term exceeds the fifth term by 12. So let's put that in the formula, which is any nth term will be a plus n minus 1 into d, right? And the third term, so that is a plus 3 minus 1 into d equals to how much? The term is 16. The third term is 16. So that is a plus 2d equals to 16. Similarly, the seventh term exceeds the fifth term by 12. A7 will be a plus 7 minus 1 into d. So that is a plus 60, correct? And fifth term is a5 will be a plus 5 minus 1 into d, which is a plus 4d. And it is given that the seventh term exceeds the fifth term by 12. So that is a7 minus a5 equals to 12. So we have a7. a7 is a plus 60. a plus 60 minus a plus 4d, which is the fourth term, is equals to 12. Correct? From here we can say a plus 60 minus a minus 4d equals to 12, which is can be cut off. Plus 60 minus 40, that is 2d equals to 12. D will be 12 divided by 2. D equals to 6. So we find the common difference. Now let's replace this value in any of the equation to find the first term. So the first term will be a plus, the first equation is a plus 2d equals to 16. So that's the first equation. Let's put that here. A plus 2d equals to 16. A plus 2d equals to 16. So we already find the common difference, that is 2 multiplied by 6 equals to 16. So that is a plus 12 equals to 16. A equals to 16 minus 12. A equals to 4. Now we can determine the AP. The first term is 14. The second term will be common difference is 6. That is, first term is 4. Sorry. The first term is 4 and the common difference is 6. So 4 is the first term. The second term will be 10. Third term will be 16, 22, 28, 34. So this is the required AP. Let's see the next question. Find the 20th term from the last term of the AP 3, 8, 13 and 253. So we have given the first term, we can find the common difference, and we have given the last term also. So here we need to find the 20th term. So for that, let's see, A equals to 3, D equals to 8 minus 3, which will be 5. We need to find the 20th term. So for any n, it is A plus n minus 1 into D. So A plus n minus 1. A equals to 3 plus n. We need to find the 20th term. No, we need to find the 20th term from the last term of the AP. Next question, find the 20th term from the last term of the AP 3, 8, 13 and last term is 253. So we are asked to find the 20th term from the last term. So let's write the AP here 3, 8, 13 and we know before 253 it will be 248 because and 253. Why? Because the common difference here is A equals to 3 and D equals to 8 minus 3, which is 5. So now let's reverse this order because we are asked to find the 20th term from the last term. So let's reverse the order of the AP. So we can write this AP as 253, 248, then it will be 243 going, and that will be 13, 8 and 3. And here the difference will be minus 5. D is equal to minus 5. How? That is 248 minus 253. Now let's find the 20th term of this AP. So which we know n equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. Where A equals to 253 plus n minus 1. We are asked to find the 20th term. So n equals to 20 minus 1 and common difference here is minus 5. So that is 253 minus 5 into 20, that is minus 100 plus 5. So 253 minus 95, which is equals to 253 minus 95. So that is 13, 8, 14 minus 9 will give you again 5 and 158. So the 20th term of the AP is 158. There are 3 more questions from this exercise that we will do in the next video. If you are new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching.